I can't tell him anything, but if you don't want him recording, you're more than welcome to tell him that.
Hey brother, can I talk to you for a second, man? I'm the supervisor. They're doing their job.
They're engaging with me.
Can I talk to you for a second?
All right. So now you forgot. So now you forgot. Now you forgot that you wanna arrest me, right?
I'm asking you a question.
Right?
Welcome back to the Audit the Law channel. On here we break down police interactions and go over audits that test the freedom of press in public. Today's video comes from the channel Santa Ana Audits. In this video, this man was driving around going about his day when he sees 3 police officers who pulled over a young lady and had her sitting on the sidewalk outside of her car. Curious if she's informed of her rights or not, this auditor heads over to record the interaction. As he's getting there, he is met by Supervisor Garcia. They try to restrict him from filming.
I can't tell him anything, but if you don't want him recording, you're more than welcome to tell him that, okay?
Don't talk to.
Same deal as usual. You're fine filming like that. All right, no issue with it.
Why are you trying to dox me? Look it up. Look up doxing. Look up doxing. I could protest. Interfering is a physical act.
Okay, no obstructing or delaying.
You didn't have to talk to me. Why are you engaging with me?
Hey brother, can I talk to you for a second, man? I'm the supervisor. They're doing their job.
They're engaging with me.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Well,
I'd like to engage you for a second.
Oh, really? Can you identify, please?
Yes, Corporal Garcia.
Okay, and your badge number?
Hey, 3233. Do me a favor, sir. As long as you don't interfere with their investigation, I'm fine with that. You can please stand off at a distance. If you do, you meet the elements of interfering with our investigation.
Have you
penal code, you'll be arrested for it.
Have you done your research though? You're just like listening to orders that hey, he's doing this, he's interfering with this.
I've arrested several people for that same charge. So I'm just giving you a warning, and
I'm letting you a warning too that you'll be violating my rights.
Hey, listen, stand back.
Interfering is a physical act.
Stand back. And
I'm not stopping you guys from anything.
Okay, do me a favor. Just take a few footsteps back. As soon as these guys are done, we're out of here.
I'm peacefully recording.
Good. I am too.
Those body cams are different though. You guys mute them and do all kinds of stuff with them.
Everything's audible.
When you guys talk amongst each other, you guys turn them off. I have to go through a process for those body cams.
Yes.
It's a process. And this video is available right away.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm telling you right now, just don't interfere, don't impede with our investigation, and you'll be fine.
Hey, if you guys have nothing to hide, you guys shouldn't have a problem.
No, we don't. Officer safety is the most important thing.
No, that's cowardice. Public safety. Public safety.
That's your opinion.
Public safety.
Go home at the end of the night, and that's what's important.
Public safety is your #1 priority.
Okay. That's fine.
Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes.
What's up?
Just know and do your research that interfering is a physical act. I'm not stopping you guys from doing anything.
Okay. Well, you're not now because I'm right here.
And First Amendment Constitution overrides your feelings. His feelings. Okay?
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. How many bad cops have you arrested?
I'm not gonna answer.
I'm sure you've came across a lot.
Anything else?
Well, how about to build a gap with the community, can I ask you a simple question? Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Can you tell me what's in the First Amendment?
All kinds of freedoms, man. Freedom of speech, freedom of press.
What else? Is the first law of the land.
I told you, man.
Is the first law of the land. And you guys are trying to threaten me with the rest. And the first law of the land allows me with these freedoms that you just mentioned.
Have I made a threat to you, bro?
You just said 148 what? Right?
It's penal code.
Right? Didn't you? Didn't you?
That wasn't a threat.
Oh, really?
That wasn't a threat. How did I threaten you, man?
Oh, you mentioned something to me.
What did I mention? How did I threaten you?
All right. So now you forgot. So now you forgot. Now you forgot that you wanna arrest me, right?
I'm asking you a question.
Right?
That's not a
this
threat,
guy
brother.
too. He threatened me.
There's no threats, man. If you meet the criteria and you break the law, we arrest you for it. That's it. That's not a threat.
Okay. Well, why do you have to throw that and mention that when I'm not interfering?
Hey, you asked me a question.
I'm not interfering though.
I'm telling you right now that if you interfere,
I'm not.
That will happen. I didn't say you were. I said if you interfere.
So why are you mentioning that? Why you gotta mention that though?
Because you should know. You've been warned. You've been put on notice.
There you go. Exactly.
It's a
So
warning.
let me tell you
There's a warning,
and warn you
there's a
guys.
threat.
Let
It's
me
two
warn you
different things,
guys.
brother. It's two
My
different
rights overrides your feelings.
Nobody's talking about your
Okay?
rights, man. You have your rights.
The Constitution overrides whatever you guys are trying to do, or thought about, or discussed, or had a meeting about. Okay? My Constitution overrides it.
Okay.
Okay?
I agree with you 100%.
All right.
What else?
Well, I hope you agree. I hope
I
you're not
just
just
told you
saying
I
that
do.
just to say that.
I just told you I do.
Well, you're interfering with my investigation now.
You're not a sworn peace officer?
I could conduct my own
Yes,
investigation.
you can. And
Okay?
I'm not going to interfere with
The
anything.
Constitution isn't just for a police officer.
So the first thing I want to address is the California Penal Code 148A1. The code states every person who willfully resists, delays, or obstructs any police officer, peace officer, or emergency medical technician shall be punished by a fine not exceeding the $1,000 or by imprisonment in a county jail not to exceed 1 year, or by both that fine and imprisonment. Speech does not fall under any of these categories, and the Supreme Court backs that with multiple cases such as Houston versus Hill or South Dakota versus Soon. Furthermore, in that same penal code subdivision 148G, it states that photographing or recording law enforcement does not constitute resisting or obstructing a police officer as long as the officer is in public or the person with the camera has the right to be there. So to keep it short, these officers are wrong.
Okay?
All right.
Again,
How's the rest
you're
of your day
blocking my
going,
camera.
How's the rest of your day going?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
There you go. Why you keep blocking my camera for?
I'm just making sure that you do not interfere
Interfering with my freedoms is just as worse.
Okay.
Did you know that? Look it up. You should do your own research before you guys try to threaten me with the arrest. Okay? So I'm gonna go on the other side.
Go for it. Just don't get in the officer's way.
Thank you.
Go for it, man.
Look at you all panicked.
I'm not panicked, dude.
You want to get me,
Safety is
huh?
more important. No.
You want to get me.
I'll even turn sideways so we can continue with your recording, man.
I appreciate that. Thank
Yeah.
you. You guys are new to this. Mr. Garcia, how good of an officer are you?
I'm not gonna answer any questions, bro. Just stand where you're at.
Oh, really?
I'm fine.
It's a tough question, huh? For the public that are watching. You can't say if you're good or bad. It's a tough question, huh? Wow.
Yeah, it's great.
Wow. It's sad. You should be proud if you're a good officer. You should be loud and proud. Because either you're with us or you're against us, right? You're either with the community or you're against the community. And you guys should be trying to bridge the gap between all these conflicts we're having right now in this country. Wow, a traffic stop, huh?
Expired on a 7-1 GMC out of the city.
She has to sit on the ground where dogs piss. Where dogs piss on the grass. She has to sit on the wall, on the grass like a dog, huh? What kind of respect is that for the women? They have to sit on a dirty ground. You think you're trying to be a best friend towards them, but look how you treat them. I hope you look it up. Interfering is a physical act. You guys have a lot of stuff to look over. Unless you guys are trying to get demoted. You trying to get demoted, Garcia? No, right? I would answer that for you. You're not trying to get demoted, right? The people are above you. Not your sergeant, not your lieutenant, not your captain. The people, the taxpayers. The taxpayers run the show.
Ma'am, remember what we said, okay?
Look up doxing, officer. Doxing. You're trying to reveal my private information on purpose. Look it up. You're in violation already. Revealing my private... You're doxing me. On purpose.
Alright, sir, have a good one.
Don't jaywalk, Garcia. Garcia, you're gonna jaywalk. Let's go walk together over there.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna jaywalk. I'm gonna record it too.
Please.
I'm gonna record it that you're jaywalking. Laws for us, but not for you guys, huh? Look at that. Look how hypocritical you are. You're gonna jaywalk for sure.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Let's see who puts on their seatbelts as well. Let's see who puts on their seatbelts.
Supervisor Garcia gave his best attempt at trying to get between the camera and the other officers. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a form of prior restraint. Prior restraint is judicial suppression of material that would be published or broadcast on the grounds that it is libelous or harmful. In U.S. law, the First Amendment severely limits the ability of government to do this. Basically, we have a First Amendment right to film in public, and that shall not be infringed upon. Just typical tyrant behavior by the Santa Ana Police Department. Awesome video by Santa Ana Audits, and make sure you all head on over to his channel. Subscribe, and I'll see you all over in his comments.